Fellas, the season is complete. Last video of the year. What a season it was. I went back to back. Thank you for everyone for trading with me. Keeping the chat active. Feels great to be a back-to-back champion. It's hard to do it once, even harder to do it twice. Been in the championship 3 out of 4 years. And now we're back to back. Don't let me get a three-peat, fellas. We'll hear from Noto, our last loser, who texted me at 3:30 on Sunday complaining about a trade that I made after that trade with Jack, which was just very funny coming from him. He mentions it in his video too. But Noto, second place. You asked about the second place reward. You found out firsthand. So your season's over. Everyone's season's over. You come up just short. What do you got to say?
What's going on, everybody? It is your second place winner, reporting boots on the ground from Alexandria, Virginia. I'm at work waiting for these two dumbasses to finish fixing a window that they fucked up. But figured it was a good time to come on here and officially concede my championship race to Jared Levin. I think it was always going to be one of us two, just whichever one had a better championship day. So yeah, I mean, I dropped 152, which I feel like most weeks is a solid week. Jared has 162 without Amon-Ra playing. Jalen Hurts being out, huge blow to the team. Bo Nix, next man up, steps right in, backup quarterback that took me basically to where I am today. Very happy with how he played. Just couldn't really get it done. Disappointing between James Cook and A-Chain. Just when the bright lights were on, they didn't have it. Don't think I really made any lineup mistakes. Jameson Williams hasn't played today. It was between him and Garrett Wilson or Jordan Addison, basically two of those three. Garrett Wilson and Jordan Addison both got 17.5 or above. So, can't really tag that to poor coaching. I just think Jared's team was unfortunately made the best by everyone who traded with him. Few highlights I did want to just get back to. So Logan, you're going to get roasted a little bit. Logan traded Bucky Irving, very good running back. Brock Bowers, number 1 tight end. Bijan Robinson, number 1 running back, for Tyrone Tracy, not as good running back. CeeDee Lamb, not good receiver. I guess decent, but with this was when Cooper Rush was still starting. And then Kyron Williams, who was good. I think that's a terrible trade and should border on being talked about in the same sentence as the one that I got from Jack. That was pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, you just hate to see it. I finally started trading and actually did well this year, so I'm going to come back with a vengeance. The revenge tour is never complete, as they say. Or as I say, I've always said that. But yeah, I mean, I think just unfortunate. I came in last, I think, the last 2 leagues. So to jump to second place, some people are calling me Dan Campbell, others are not. But I'd say pretty Dan Campbell. Similar. Jack, thanks again for putting me here. I'm actually doubled my money from second place winnings and from the winner of the week, which thank you everyone again. I think we should definitely do that. Half point PPR is a terrible idea, so I don't think we should do that. Punishment is a good idea because Jack would have had to do it, I think, which would have been funny. But yeah, shout out everybody for making it a good season. I think all the trading was a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm not a Flint Hill kid, so thank you for welcoming me in like I am one. One last closing note to Jared. He canceled on me this weekend when we were supposed to be together, just so he could win. I really wanted to win and throw that in his face, but we'll be back. So see everybody next year, and yeah, Hope to hear from you then.
Yeah, no. Second place sucks to suck, but you definitely had the second best team. I think that honestly, the four people that were left probably had the best four teams. Omar on half the weeks maybe should have been here, but the other half of the weeks is what put him in the losers bracket, and actually was the loser of the consolation bracket. Yeah, final score 181 to 152. I think at 3:30 when Noto texted me was when he realized he might be in trouble. He just didn't get enough from James Cook and A-Kane. You're not gonna. I mean, I dropped 181, so it was. My team this year was definitely the best team I ever had. I was averaging probably like 160 a week. My trade with Char actually hurt me. Giving up Jaden Daniels and Mike Evans, I would have just held on to them instead of getting Josh Allen and Ladd. I would have been in better shape, but we're still happy with it. That trade with Log, I will say, was originally just supposed to be no Bucky, no Tyrone swap, and then Log wanted to add that because at that point Tyrone was playing better than Bucky. Obviously, that's not how the cookie crumbled. Looking back at that trade, CD getting shut down. Who else was it? I know CD got shut down. Kyron was fine, and then obviously Tyrone Tracy didn't end up being as good as Bucky. So that trade definitely benefited me more than Log in the long run. But not nearly as bad as the Jack trade. I appreciate everyone again for keeping the chat active, answering my questions, filling out the surveys and everything. I'm going to miss the chat. I'm going to miss fantasy football. But I'll be seeing all of you guys in the new year, hopefully. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some last things to say. I know Omar wanted me to highlight on the best and worst trades of the year. Obviously, everyone's lineups looks very different. I will say with this league specifically, I do love how much everyone trades all the time. Even if it's not with me, I just love seeing all the trades go through. Omar, I think, likes to send out the most trades. Him and Jack sending back Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy repeatedly is always something that cracks me up. But Happy New Year. Thanks for playing. And appreciate y'all fellas. Let's have a great year.